Hey guys, it's Kelly, the embroidery nurse. I have just gotten back from the Everything Embroidery Market that was held in Biloxi, Mississippi this year. You guys, I am pumped. You know when you just are surrounded by those that just make you feel so good, and just everyone there shares the love of embroidery, of crafting, of, home business, of growing, and I'm so excited. And a couple of things that I'm most excited about were the classes that I took. You guys, they were so informative. And of course, I'm still learning about embroidery just like you guys, right? So I love to go find new techniques, new everything, just how to perfect this craft, right? And one of them that I loved learning about was a little bit more about embrilliance. So I have essentials, and that's what I've used literally from day one. You guys, I went to like a digitizing class. I don't really have a goal of digitizing things, but what I really enjoyed learning was understanding how embroidery files are digitized. I just think that I will understand when there's an error, that of a design. Was it something I did? Was it the stabilization? Was it the way it was digitized? What maybe could have been done different for this design to look better once it's finally stitched, right? So I just think that's so important to kind of understand the whys of how things are digitized. I really, really enjoyed learning that. Now I did buy Stitch Artist 1, which is the very first level of digitizing software that Embrilliance offers. I'll link it below if you're interested in looking about it and learning about it. But honestly, it was one of those things where the class was so awesome that I was like, yeah, I want that. But I don't really have any plans for it at the moment, but maybe that will be something to come and we can learn it together. The other things that I truly enjoyed learning about were specifically things that weren't even related to embroidery. I learned and went to a class in regards to heat press, because I have a heat press that I have yet to show you that is coming literally this week. And I just wanted to learn all the cool things that I could do with it, because I don't have some of the other machines and things for vinyl and stuff like that. So I wanted to learn, what could I do with a heat press just straight out of the box with nothing else in my shop. So that was super informative, and the people were so awesome. I spoke to people with Stalls and Transfer Express, super, super informative. So I'm super excited about that. I did also go to the Brother Scan and Cut that All Stitches put on, and it was amazing, and I am sold on the Brother Scan and Cut. So that is top of my list of things that I want to get for my shop, because I just think, I kept hearing in the past that when you do applique, to do it in a Cricut or Silhouette or Brother Scan and Cut, it just adds another step, so it's really not worth it. So I've kind of always held off, because embroidery is what I do. I don't do all the other stuff. But when they showed me that I could literally take a file, a PES file from Embrilliance that I've already designed for somebody, stick it in that Brother Scan and Cut, literally the same USB that I've done for my machines, I can stick in the Brother Scan and Cut, and it knows to cut. Not only does it know to cut, it gives you the option to cut at the placement stitch. So it will be the size where every satin stitch or zigzag stitch that I do will cover it. Sold. And there's a new one coming out that's pre-order only, and that's the one that I'm speaking about. That's the one I learned about. I will put that in the comments as well, just so you can kind of look it up and see if it's something you might be interested in, and we can learn that together as well. What else, you guys? I literally had a class every single time they offered one. You got to pick which ones you wanted to go to. I taught 3 classes. Did you guys come? How'd you like them? I'd love your feedback. I'd love to know if you found them useful. I taught one about selling on Etsy. I taught one about finding your niche, which if you were in my class, that's the only way I like to say that word. And I taught one about social media and how you can improve your business by using social media. So I had a blast doing that. It just was a really, really, really fun time, and I got to meet a lot of you guys, so that was really special. Y'all made me feel really special, and so I just came away just just all giddy about the entire thing. And I really do hope that you'll be able to come to one of these conferences moving forward. I call it a conference, trade show, whatever you want to call it. It was just so informative, and I had so much fun seeing different digitizers there and meeting them and seeing their things in person. I did take a class from Sewing Seeds. Her designs are super cute. Of course, Joy from Alphalicious was there, and I have, from day one, loved all of her designs. Got to speak to her for a second, but I didn't have a lot of spare time to chat with folks. Of course, Love That Cotton was there. They are actually the owners of this trade show, and you know, their stuff is amazing, as I've always shared with you. Bayou Blanks, they had a great booth. Love all their seersucker and other items and their cheerleading outfits and things like that. I mean, there was just all kinds of folks there. I know I'm leaving people out, and I'm sorry. But it was really so much fun. And I just have this like, I don't know, renewed excitement for our craft. And I think that's probably the most important thing that I came away with. I haven't been doing lots of videos. I've been engrossed in my family, and that's important, and that's where I should be. But by seeing people and meeting people and people being like, hey, Kelly, you're the embroidery nurse, saying things like that to me was really uplifting, and just kind of reaffirmed the fact that you guys are still looking for more material, that you appreciate videos that I put out. So it's really given me, like, literally, like today, like right a day after the show, I'm giving this video to you guys just so you know that I really have a renewed excitement about, you know, making videos for you, making tutorials for you, and us learning together. I mean, that was kind of one of the things that I took away in my mind is I really listened to some, you know, experts in our field, and just to reiterate that I'm not one of those, but I do enjoy embroidery and I love sharing things with you. So, you know, the way I show you how to do something, there's probably, or maybe a different way that you find that's better, and that's fine. That to me is the realistic world of the craft that we do. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you how excited I am that I have super plans of all kinds of things that we're going to be able to work on together. And I'm excited. So in the comments section, please let me know specifically if there's a video that you're looking for, because right now, this week, I'm trying to make a dedicated plan so that I can consistently bring tutorials to you guys and show you behind the scenes or whatever you're looking for. I would love for you to share that with me, so that will help me plan moving forward for the year, right? I've got a lot of things I'm working on right now, and so I'll be recording some of those. I have a new camera. Does it look better? I haven't quite figured it out. Also have a new computer, so I got to figure out how to get those things from that camera to my computer to you guys. So a lot of things that I'm trying to do to kind of level up and just kind of meet you where we're at, right? So I look forward to some videos coming soon about the heat press, and hopefully if I can save enough money on the side, get that Brother Scannon cut, because I know that's going to be a game changer and something I'm really looking forward to. But then just the simple techniques, the simple things that, you know, to reiterate things that, you know, that we've learned. Maybe we'll do something with Stitch Artist. It was so cool. I really loved the class. Lisa Shaw is amazing, and her classes are just on point, and I really did enjoy 2 different classes, actually 3 classes that I took of hers. Because like I said, the world that we are in is ever changing. So our education and our jobs needs to be, you know, we need to always be learning. And anywho, everything in embroidery market, I don't think they've announced where and when it will be next year, but I think they're going to like change locations each year, so different people can come from different areas of the country. So I'm super excited about that, and I will of course be able to share that with you as soon as they release the dates and whatnot, and hopefully it'll be one that you can go to. I know there's some other trade shows as well, so if you guys know of a great one, let me know, and maybe we can meet there. So happy stitching today. Just wanted to kind of give you an update, and then just let you know how excited I am moving forward. And of course, giving you that option again to, in the comments section, let me know if there's something specific that you are wanting from me, and I will try to put that in my plan for the next few months of videos. So happy stitching, guys. Y'all have a great day. Hey guys, I am at the Everything Embroidery Market here in Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm so excited. So I'm going to kind of walk around. I'll let you kind of see what I see. And if you're not here, you're missing out. Hopefully you'll join us next time. All right, let's go see what we can find.